How's it going, guys? My aha moment for the week is under. It's on page 104, and it's point number 5 under conforming to group norms. It talks about. It says the sense of group identification that members have developed. If group members can readily identify the goals of the group, they are more likely to conform to the standards of the behavior. And they use the example of church members. So if people are more likely to conform to the rules of the church if they agree with the doctrine and with the higher purpose of the church. And I just keep finding it super fascinating how if group members identify with the groups that they're in, they behave a lot better and the groups operate a lot better. So it just goes to show me that if you're in a group, you got to find some way to meet middle ground with everybody. I know it's hard to do, probably almost impossible, but there's always something that somebody wants out of a group, and that's something that you can offer them. One of the big aha moments from a previous comment was module 3, discussion 3. It was a comment that Allison Priest made. Shout out to a group member. It says, I had a similar aha moment. I think it makes a lot of sense that we navigate our way towards people who are similar to us. But at the same time, I think that it can be sometimes a bad thing that we do this because it can keep us from getting to know a lot of other people. I found that to be interesting because I tend to gravitate more towards people I have things in common with. And later in the group, and it's usually closer to like the end of the semesters of the groups that I'm in, I found out how awesome the people who I didn't gravitate towards really are. So yeah, I think just making an effort to get to know more people than who you just get along with can help you out a lot. When it comes to social media and the credibility of the things we find on it, I think the best way to figure out if it's credible or not is to fact check. That's something that I really like to do because I don't appreciate misleading information. So sometimes if I see something on Facebook that's like, hey, Donald Trump had an assassination attempt on his life, and I'll be like, what? I didn't hear anything about that, because people would be talking about it, right? And so I go online and search through various news sources. And if I can't find anything, it's most likely not true. But there are websites out there that you can fact check. And also, you can also click on the link, and the link will take you to the website. And if the website has zero credibility, you can look that up too. Don't get your news from it. An example of fallacious reasoning used on social media, I think the best one that I can think of is Donald Trump. Perfect example. Now, I'm not talking like recent Donald Trump. I'm talking like very shortly after he got into office. And I really feel like this presidency in particular, it's been more of a bandwagon. So people hate on Donald Trump, and it's been more of jumping on a bandwagon. Because when you see anti-Trump things posted on Facebook and you ask them why they feel that way, a lot of them can't even tell you why they feel that way. And I don't care who you vote for, but I just want to know why you feel the way you do and have an argument to back it up. But I feel like, especially with this president in particular, he's attacked by the media. He's attacked on social media. He says stupid stuff, sure. Well, a lot of people think he says stupid stuff. I have no comment when it comes to that. But overall, I mean, People really can't tell me what his policies are. They just get offended at what he says. And that's kind of a big thing when it comes to a democratic society is we need people using their brains and not their emotions. Emotions are good sometimes, but only in certain cases. Thanks for